Okay, all right, ber afoyo da kajulu titwali one world television now ko chat kong dong e Karamoja mono e Karamoja subregion ento titwali otilok about Karamoja Diocese me Anglican Church and lok matika katiko noni ladit Right Reverend Bishop Joseph Abura sorry Right Reverend Bishop Joseph Abura ma ena bubero the forthcoming ubero gene the forthcoming diocesan head, of course, Anna Obedu, actually the bishop, me Karamoja Diocese, and which are retiring on the 28th of August. Mwael Fario ki Pierre Rio Yangwen, why reason being constitution, me Church of Uganda is very clear. Karungi clocking Mwaha Pierre Bichil, we are beach. It is mandatory for you to retire. For us in the Church of Uganda, lock me term limits, kuno age limits niki mako ni mekwa jemi ene pe tiyu kong mabet twal so ka bishop o mwa Pierre Chaldo o Pierre Bichiel we beach now there's need ka Yenyo kere ki Bishop Manyen me Karamoja Diocese tutwale mono diocese pa Anglican Church yeah and story matika nete kere ki wani committee padano apar we beach nomination committee makil one in nomination committee o gathering e ubero die ni do Pierre Rio we abongwen gurwate e kabero me Karamoja kono diocesan headquarters Moroto. By the way, I abero kawajik emani ana kwana we Moroto bene. I remember I used to pray in St. James Church of Uganda Monoti kama diocesan headquarters pa Church of Uganda pagene pa diocese me Karamoja tiye ki Moroto ka Kenyo enoni. So this committee mati comprising of Dana Parwe bich guberu ka achelo magin gu convening ni umiyero ko timngo gunong kere kigene mi nominating nying ario out of nying angwen magin gu kat me senior clergies ma umiyero kin Dana Rio eni madong gen gu nominating eni kibichwalu dong to synagogue umiyero guberi a house of bishops guberu then from the house of bishops gene ndung gube yero who is to become the next bishop of the Church of Gere of Moroto Diocese. That is how it is done in the Anglican Church. So dan angwen magi yer dan dong ario magin gudong kere. So maki wajani it is expected need the board group presenting Nying Ario into the province of the Church of Uganda, ma in turn, of course, the House of Bishops, like I said, the House of Bishops, Gubu Beru to elect the successor in the few days when the team converges in Kampala. And of course, the convergence normally is at Namirembe Cathedral. That's where the headquarters for the province of the Church of Uganda, yeah. So, Ngatmo Beru won come pa committee and beru none other than Chancellor Matthew Longoli, ma presiding over the one-day exercise is St. Philip's Cathedral offices. Actually, it is St. Philip's, not St. John. The headquarters is called St. Philip's, but there's another church, Bene, Matika Kenyo Enoni, Imoroto Kenyo Church of Uganda. So, John Guber Girema twal. And you know, with the Anglican Church, it's open. So you know, kene ni cham kene. Anyuana danum kene kelo ka Kenyo know maybe people have different interests. But this one is very clear. Ni kamwa adong o Pierre Bichiel we are beach. As a bishop, you must retire. That is it. And Bene Kiwiro bishop from I think the age of 40 something years. Ka Kenyo eni so. Ella did Matthew and Waini or Ginbere, they're expecting the group may go voting separately, Mikatiking Ario and Mumier, which are to the province of the Church of Uganda, Ma Gena, the House of Bishops, Kadon Guberu, Gubugena Kere Gutimungo, they will come out with the Bishop of Karamoja Diocese. And Venerable Reverend Simon Peter Loduk, the Karamoja Diocesan Secretary, I think Ketma Winyekere maybe could also be one of the candidates. And then the senior clergies, tiki degree holders. Now remember the Anglican Church been a constitution some time back, some years back ni. Kau mier bed been a bishop, mier kong machel karatachi mier betie. Those days, clergy people, maybe senior 4 drop out, your senior 6. But now, umier kong dong, I bed degree holder and above. Reason being, Ian ke better bishop, ingeni you're more so like a CEO of a company or deputy CEO, sort of like that. So company come here what my bed to al me guidance. First of all, ke kwano, you're able to me your guidance, especially in terms of management and administration. So why the senior clergies, Mati degree holders, except Venerable Reverend Michael Kore, Makumbeti Entika presenting his PhD, Tikatim PhD at the Uganda Christian University, and Bene Mau Bere in charge of the Pokot Archdeaconry in Amudat District, Kakenya Eni. Think could also be one of the candidates. Others, Simon Peter Loduk, the current Karamoja Diocese Secretary, of course, Reverend Canon Joseph Lobongin, Manyen Benedict, the President Karamoja. So, John, when you were Karachelo, now, the tika Yenyo, the successor, Paladit Joseph Abura, in the forthcoming Guinea. But also remember, Kidma Kinyuru Kereka Kany Enini, Karamoja Diocese head is set Uburtari Kere, but food peki katiki the actual date when Makaramoja Diocese Gubu Wiruki Bishop Manyen. But that actual date when it comes out, no, the House of Bishops Gubero, and after the House of Bishops have sat, then they are the ones to vote. Give voting. They present those names and all their qualities. I think some of the Guyana Bene, I remember sometime back in Aramo Beroka Wajikere, ni Bene Bishop, carry apart from being a degree holder, Mier Bobet Kidao Matiki senior 4, who is a senior 4 liver and above. I think those are some of the things. Because one, Gitawani in Kibero Megopa Bishop Waro, one Ki Church of Uganda, one Gere, Bishop ko workene kipenye mama tikwene mami tikwene Reverend bena ko worke why mami tikakwene because we believe ni yin chalo me we katika wiru Reverend from the deacon to Reverend katika wiri dago ni chuinge yeah because nyurni you are going to serve the church together. So we are being paid to so some of the conditions sometime back being kelokenoani because most of these reverends megi no maybe guak nyo for some reasons kwan ma megi po charo kama boat twal ka kenyo eni so but gen mapira tek twal la dit of abura serving in 17 years chalo 17 mwapar we bir twal ma but pin gen mapira tek ma enotim tin ma tek twal was advocating for Kuch i Karamoja and compulsory education for Karamoja children. And I think the bishop was just spot on Kakenyo enni. And look pa Kuch Karamoja, remember the time I know ti Karamoja and look pa mudoko enni. Chawa wenyo ni ti Karamoja warriors tiki mudoko. But he preached for peace. They are not preaching for mandatory education for all the Karamoja children. And if you remember, sometime back government bino katiki project makiloni abek alternative basic education for Karamoja. Now, under ABEC enemy, Latin cattle rustlers or pastoralists, umiergi what car giter school come again get ye because remember pastoralists work a lot and some of their family members as long as guno kama chamti ye padiang they'll go there. So what they needed in alternative basic education for Karamoja was taking schools to these children where they are. But unfortunately, Project Ernie, yes, was serving to some extent, but some extent ended up collapsing. Just as usual, you see, Uganda normally government katiki policies doing, but sustainability. But Kenya ma take background pa Karamoja tini ninkong Kenya Karamoja Diocese and one, the first white bishop May Obero Brian had, Mao becoming bishop in Karamoja in 1976, and then taking on the entire Karamoja province. However, Manyen deporting again by Idi Amin Dada, Imwa Elifa Achel Miabungen Pierre Bir, we are Biro, under mysterious circumstances. Second Bishop Ben Halls Davies worked in the 1980s, and Manyen retiring under the circumstances. Bishop Lobongin, the third bishop of the Karamoja Diocese from 1986 to 2006, of course, passed over natural cause. And then also and been passing over Kozia to successor Reverend Bishop Abura, who is currently steering the headquarters for Karamoja province, which gave birth to North Karamoja Diocese. So right now in Karamoja Watiki Diocese area, we have Karamoja Diocese and then North Karamoja Diocese. So North Karamoja Diocese was given birth to in July 2007. And reason being Karamoja is big. Karamoja is big to have only one diocese. No, better tactual Keneni from Moroto to the other side to Kotido, from Kotido to Katakwi. It becomes a little bit very hard. And so what you want to tactual meneni umier kongu betkere and lega watieni umier luban kon House of Bishops kinemagu o chame yer guye la tela mobo konyo ka serving church kanisa one mabe tutual ka kenyo enemy, otherwise ka pekumero po abigere matek tutual. Now koni umier kong wachero chama bogalam era mo futwa cher ke chama bogalam because miero koni ko miero were making a call to one of our own Makilwani Alexander Okiri ma uberutie for the USSA zone qualifiers Muberutie Igulo district. But let's first go for a short commercial break as we get how to call Alexander Okiri kakany eni, then wabetki conversation kere shortly na dugu kany betchok ki TV station ni Kenya. Bye.